News 46. Local coverage you can count on.
And welcome once again to Community Viewpoint. I'm John Pollock, your host, and on the far side is Maria Hurst, and we're both here this week. And we're going to have, as you see in the middle, we have guests. We have Samantha Kearns, is it?
Carnes.
Carnes. I got that wrong. She's the coach, assistant coach of the
Front Valley High School Cheerleaders.
And that's what we're going to be talking about this evening. But first and foremost, Maria just told me that we're on at a decent time. What time are we on during the week?
We are on Monday mornings at 10:30 a.m. on Channel 41 and Channel 46.1. And we're on at 6:30 in the evenings, Monday evenings, which you'll watch tonight on 46.3, the digital channel.
Is that cool? You don't have to stay up late or get up early in the morning to watch
I know,
us.
6:30 in the morning.
I know you go out of
really
your way
early.
all the time. But, well, thank you, Vern, for putting us on at decent times.
And speaking of that, why don't I just do this now? Okay. This morning, I went to this great restaurant called Alejandro's Taco Shop, and I ordered a really yummy chorizo, egg, and potato burrito. And they'll make any burritos that you want, like you put whatever you want in them, and it was delicious. And when I walked in there, our show was on TV. So it was really cool. So she is a proud supporter of Channel 41 and 46 and of Community Viewpoint, because we were playing when I walked in the restaurant, and she had no idea I was coming, or, we were just like, oh, there I am. So it was pretty cool. And they are open 7 days a week, and their phone number is 775-751-5808, and it's right there. It's on East 5th Street, but it's right there on 372. If you're going down 372 from 160, it's right on the right before the grocery surplus store.
That's where Mafia Mike's used to be.
Yeah, exactly where Mafia Mike's was. But it's Alejandro's Taco Shop, and she is great. Everything's home cooked, and it's great. So hopefully we can get her on a commercial pretty soon here. But she has great food there, and she's really nice customer service. And I ordered this really good punch called Jamaica. It was delicious. So,
all right.
So anyway, so here's their menu, and go in and visit her, because she had really good food. And I also wanted to talk about this great barbershop that's in town. I'm going to go talk to him too. But he does really good work, and he's also open 7 days a week. And it's called Harvey's Barbershop, and his phone number is 751-6655. And he is at 2050 North Highway 160, Suite 900, right behind the Horizon, it's not Horizon anymore, I think it's called LJ's. It's right on Mesquite and 160. And he does great work over there, really, really inexpensive prices, $8 and $10. $8 for seniors and military, and $10 regular, and he's a great barber, and it's a really nice shop in there. So thank you, Harvey, for providing services to him.
And I've been getting compliments on my hair, my last
With your
Flowbee. My last Flowbee, I did an exceptional job, so Harvey won't appreciate me because I've got my own Flowbee. I do my own hair.
That's okay. That's okay. And we'll have to show that. You're gonna have to bring that in.
I did that a few years ago.
We're gonna have to do it again. We'll video it a little better, but John actually came in, he did the video of the whole Flowbee haircut in the bathroom, and it was pretty cool. I mean, it was funny, it was cool.
And you saw it.
Second generation one too.
Yes, I burned out the first one. And then since you talked about food, before we get into the main part of the show, I was out in Tacoma once again on the weekend. And Deanna was talking about the black and white showing that they're going to have there until the beginning of March. Did you have that JPEGs? Yeah, that's George Ross, by the way. These are black and white photographs that'll be showing for the next couple of months over at the Tacoma Artist Group. So those are the pictures they have, and they have many more over there. They have Frank King has got some things up there, Nancy Good, Marilee Mitchell, Lori Nyman, and Amy Noel also. So that's at the Tacoma Hot Springs Resort. If you want to Google it or find it on MapQuest, it's 860 Tacoma Hot Springs Road. And then while I was there, I went to Pastel's, my favorite place to eat over
Yes.
there, Pastel's Bistro.
And what happens if you mention Community Viewpoint?
You get, with your entree, you will get a free dessert if you mention that you saw it here, you heard about it here. But anyway, I had this vegetarian rice and with a little bit of curry in it, and I had chicken chicken breast in there also. And it was so beautiful, I had to look at it. Is it beautiful? John is such a great
Very
chef,
nice.
John Muccio. Ryan works at the station here also, but it was just so beautiful, I had to take a picture of it before I ate it. So anyway, that's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
It's really nice. John brings a lot of the stuff from the surrounding areas, and it's nice because it's like a getaway that's not, it's like 40 minutes from here, but it's like you're in another world.
Oh, it is,
So,
definitely.
it's
It's
really,
a better world.
really
It's a
nice.
better world. And then hopefully in the coming weeks, we're going to have Jack Saunders here
Cool.
with the Saunders. Where's you got that picture from the new winery on Kellogg? Jack Saunders. He had the other winery in town. He just built a new one. Evidently, Jeff doesn't have that one up there. So let's go into maybe Jeff's not there. But let's get into what we're here for. We're here with Samantha, and she
And
has
Taryn.
Taryn, and they're going to be talking about the cheerleaders in our high school. And what are you doing with them now? Why are you here?
This past about a week ago, Saturday, our girls competed, our varsity cheerleaders competed at competition in Vegas at the UCA Desert Open at Desert Oasis. And they won first in their category, which was varsity Palm Novus. And along with getting first, they also received a high enough score to achieve superior. And with that, they received a bid to nationals.
And
That's
what does that mean?
awesome.
Where they make a movie and stuff like you see on TV with the cheerleaders?
Well, there's a movie, but it's not quite like Bring It On.
that's the movie. Yeah. Where's this going to happen?
It'll be in Anaheim, California,
Oh, okay.
which is, of course, Disneyland. It'll be at the Anaheim Convention Center at the end of March and beginning of April, that first weekend.
And you had a clip, a couple minutes. Is Jeff back there? Could we play the clip so we can?
It is our routine that we won the competition, our category with.
Okay.
Gonna have a house party in my house. The season has started, the freaky party has begun. Yes, all the freaks are invited, and now it's time to have fun. So put your hands up in the sky and let the sweat pour from the ceiling. Party people in the house, let me know you got that feeling. First beat it, but we go up in the magic. Don't stop the rocket, this is not so rare. The party, Brook Valley competing this afternoon in the varsity song competition.
Very
Rating.
nice.
Yes, that was good.
And we actually have one of the assets who helped them win right here.
And there's, I counted 8 bodies. You said there's 8 and
There's
an
one
alternate?
alternate as well.
So this is like during the halftime or of the, wait a minute, they have 3?
That was the competition.
It's an actual competition for
That was
That's
their
all they were there for?
competition.
Yep.
Yeah.
Wow, okay, that's,
Some people like that.
I know, well, yeah, I'm a steel worker, so yeah, okay. I'm sorry.
And
But-
we actually have John here. Taryn is the only freshman on the varsity team, right?
Yep.
Because she's so fantastic.
You had a senior and the rest are what?
We have, well, on our team, we also have one boy who doesn't go to competition with us, but he's a senior, or no, sorry, he's a junior. And with our team that will be going with us, Nicole is our one senior. She is the captain. We have 4 juniors, 3 sophomores, and then Taryn, our one freshman.
So you don't do none of the weird stuff about building pyramids or anything, or do you?
We do that, but not with this competition. That's a totally different category, and we didn't enter into that category this year.
So was that happening there at that competition too?
Yes, that was our actual competition routine.
But they had other competition when they do the pyramids and throwing people
Yeah,
up there?
that was earlier in the day.
And you have some people who do that sometimes?
Yeah, we do that.
Wow, okay, it just seems dangerous, you know?
Yeah, it's at our games.
Uh-huh.
We do that usually at most games.
Okay, on the grass?
No, on the basketball court
Ouch.
or
Okay.
during football season on the track.
They have
Okay,
to
We
be
prac-
really good at catching.
yeah,
We
yeah.
practice on mats, and if we don't have it on the mats in practice, we don't do it at a game.
Okay.
I want to ask Taryn a couple questions. So what's it like being the only freshman on the varsity team?
It's exciting. It's an honor to be on varsity with the older cheerleaders. So yeah, I like it a lot because I get more experience.
That's awesome. And how old were you when you started to do cheerleading?
I was in 1st grade when I started cheer.
So you've had lots and lots of practice.
Yeah.
Oh, I wish we had a picture of when you were in 1st grade, like little tiny little cheerleader.
Was it in town here too?
No, I lived in Ohio.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But you were a cheerleader at the middle school
Yeah.
for the Sharks. The Sharks?
Yeah, for 7th and 8th grade.
Nice. That's awesome. So, and I've seen you cheer, and this girl is right on her game. She's really fantastic, and she works really hard. So, cool. Congratulations on your win.
Thank you.
And what else do you have in store for yourselves? You'll be doing some more routines for our home games and stuff here?
Yes, we'll be doing additional routines, not this one,
Okay.
at the school anymore. We'll still be practicing it slightly different for nationals, but we will be doing other routines throughout the basketball season.
And going to the nationals, does that money come out of your pocket?
Nationals actually, because you have to receive a bid from a competition in order to go to nationals, we received that bid at the competition on the 7th of this month. So, what is that, 9 days? 9 days ago. So, we were just, our girls were excited just to be able to perform at competition. It's the first time since, I believe, 2009 or 2010. Well, yeah, 2010. So it's been 2 years since they've been able to perform, and they were so incredibly excited. We didn't really expect to, well, it said the thought didn't enter our mind that we would get a superior. We just thought, that's fantastic, we get to perform. And then to receive that to superior score and a bid to nationals was just through the roof. So because of that, we hadn't actually budgeted to go to nationals,
Okay.
which brings up a problem. Those fees, the majority of the fees for nationals are due on February 17th. So
So you're gonna have to come up with a pancake breakfast, selling cookies. Oops, Girl Scouts are selling cookies too. Donations and things like that from the local folks
Car
here.
washes.
Uh,
They can get out there with the pom-poms and be like, yeah, let's wash your car, woo!
so anyway,
we can't woo, it's too close to boo.
So you're looking for some philanthropists in town or somebody that would like to make some donations possibly? And if they would do that, who would they do that to? Just help send you to Anaheim?
Donations would be to Pahrump Valley High School. We are looking at some fundraising opportunities, but realistically, because there's only one month, our opportunities are kind of slim. But we are looking for donations so much.
Is each participant then, each girl responsible for part of the travel then, or their own travel to get there, or?
Travel, we're still working out. As I said, it's only been 12 days, I think. Yeah, no, 9. Sorry, it's been 9 days. But we're still working that part out. We are all going to go as a team.
Okay.
How it'll be driving, but if it's going to be carpooling with parents or myself, of course, it's still up in the air. We might try to see if someone would like to, might have a passenger van could help us. But
Oh, but the senior center bus?
that would work.
Yeah,
That
you
would
wouldn't
work.
mind driving in that, would you?
I wouldn't. We wouldn't mind driving in that. We would be incredibly happy. Maybe put up leave the senior center on one part because it's nice of them to,
You'd
But
be going by in the expressway. And
we'd be.
that's not seniors.
Hey, they still get a discount though because they're kids.
Yes. So maybe we could talk to them too. Maybe I'll have to go there for lunch one day and check it out.
How about the school? Do they provide like a school bus, or could they do that?
We could do that. However, we'd have to have a school bus driver with us the entire time, and we'd have to leave Thursday directly after school, and we wouldn't get back until late Sunday night to Monday morning. And to have an on-staff school district employee is incredibly expensive, and the bus as well takes up a lot of gas, so it's not too economically feasible to do that. We're trying to make things as low cost as possible, but it's really difficult with going to a national competition in California.
And you have the lodging?
We haven't paid for it yet, but we do have a place to stay. I can't remember which one it is right now, but we have it.
Have the girls at the next town board meeting stand at the door, and then
They're actually going to be receiving awards at the next town board meeting.
and while they're there, what?
They can
Yes.
say, "Hey,
Yeah.
help us."
Perfect. That's yeah. We're the wheels are turning. Maybe we can get Karen from K9 also to get involved with this too. On Saturday or whatever, she does fundraising. So we'll figure something out.
The good thing is they didn't expect to get the higher score and the bid, and the good thing is that good things are happening now, so these things always have a way of working themselves out, so I think it'll be okay.
So you,
Positive thinking.
how long have you been coaching them?
I've been coaching officially for just since the beginning of the summer
Okay.
last year. But I've been, I was also an assistant the year before for the basketball season.
Okay.
So
So this is your doing? It's a good thing.
It's
It's a good
between
thing.
myself and the other coach,
Okay.
Candace Mack.
Okay, great. And Candace? Okay.
And you have one more assistant too.
Yes.
She's Denise, and she's behind the camera tonight, so she's waving at everyone, and she's fantastic.
She's our parent volunteer. She's done amazing things for us. So we're incredibly appreciative of her.
So if anybody out there would like to make some donations, should they contact you?
Or Allison, would it be Allison at the high school? Or Miss Allison, I'm sorry.
Sherry Allison.
Sherry Allison.
With athletics.
I can
yes,
call
she'll
her
have-
Allison. Sherry Allison, she's great. She's in the athletics department.
She'll have some information for it. It would actually go to Pahrump Valley High School rather than the athletic department,
Oh, okay.
as we'll be out of season officially. So
So if they had a check to write.
Pahrump Valley High School,
Okay.
and then the memo cheer.
Okay. Could they contact you at your day
Yes.
job?
I can be contacted at my office, which I work for the town office, in case you didn't know. The executive assistant over there. I can be seen at all the town board meetings
Yes, you
that-
can on the county,
on Granicus.
Granicus. That's a
Online.
weird name, but yeah, you can see it on Granicus. She's appearing on every other Tuesday.
Is that 727-5107?
Yes, extension
Extension
301. I have that
John's
memorized.
home number, as he likes to tell people.
Yes, whenever I do anything for the town, I give him my home number as that.
Extension 301.
Yes. So anyway, folks, if you have some extra money that you want to put in for a good cause, and the cheerleaders, their competition, which is coming up when?
It will be the last weekend of November, or no, sorry, of March. Last weekend of March.
Right.
So,
So-
let us know about the fundraiser stuff too, so we can send people and let the community know about the fundraising stuff too.
We're not completely positive yet. We're hoping to maybe sell some things at one of the local businesses, and perhaps host some type of activity at the school. But it's all just so quickly, and we have to get it all approved. I'm not sure yet. And we have spoken with individuals, and a couple people have already offered to help us, and Print Valley Disposal as well.
They are awesome.
They are
They
fantastic.
They are awesome.
So maybe Home
The
Depot or
shades.
something? You might have to wear their aprons during your routine. That'd be cute.
We would, of course, want to. If someone would like to make a donation to us, we are so gracious that if they wanted us to, if Home Depot wanted us to be checkout clerks for a couple hours, we'd be happy to do that.
The wheels are turning. So it's 727-5107, Samantha's number at the office. The town office is 301.
And we are closed from noon to 1. We're open Monday through Friday, closed noon to 1. And I'm the only one at that extension, and that's the only extension that reaches me.
So, Maria, and what time are we on again?
We are on Mondays on Channel 41 and 46.1 at 10:30 in the morning, and we're on tonight, Monday as well, at 6:30. I'm sorry, we were getting a 3-minute time from Jeff, who is fantastic behind the scenes. So thank you, Jeff. So Mondays 10:30 in the morning on 41 and 46.1 at 10:30, and Monday nights at 6:30 on 46.3.
And then you had some news too. We almost forgot about that. You're going to be moving the WIC
Yes,
office.
the WIC office is moving. We're moving to right by the county offices in the Calvada Eye.
Just
by
west
the
of
duck
them.
pond.
Where
Yeah,
there's-
right.
Used to be some
Right
apartments
over.
back there.
And there's a new building. If you see a new building when you're going up Calvada, that's our new building. It's going to be Veteran Services, Health and Human Services, the Community Health Nurse's Office, and WIC. And
that's-
WIC is actually located inside the Community Health Nurse's Office. So when you walk in, that is the Community Health Nurse's Office, the Nevada State Health Division. And then you would check in, sign in, and then WIC can come and get you. So it's great though, it's a great pair, and we're staying together, which is awesome, because parents have access to WIC and immunizations and all kinds of other services, and we'll talk about that another time because we only have a minute.
Jeff, did you find another picture that I had of Jack Saunders Winery? Like, we don't have the video here anymore, but
We'll
I don't
have to
know.
have them on, we'll bring them.
We
on.
are going to have him on, so I took some pictures there. I went by the
Awesome.
place, I went in there. So he's all ready to come on to promote the new winery there at Kellogg. So he's putting a web page together, and so he's up and running, and he's got a wonderful establishment over there.
I've heard really nice things.
Well, he's a real nice man.
And
So-
thank you for coming on.
Taryn and Samantha,
And
Maria.
good luck.
Thank you.
Thank
I
you
know
very
you
much
guys
for
will do
having
great.
us.
It's a pleasure. We always have fun here. So thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you next week, and we'll see you on YouTube.
And have a great week. KPVM.TV, look for what's on in community.
Okay. Thank you, Jeff. Good night.